Yellow, 22. Red, yellow.
Love. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Yellow, 43. Black shot. Ready?
From the gun on third down, it's Love. And that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And that'll set up fourth down.
That's just a brutal miss, especially on third down. If he delivers a good ball, Mike, that's a completion, first down, and this drive is alive. And I think he just tried to be a little too perfect, and he overshoots his target, and he's not there in time to reel it in.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Ready. 52 points. Classic, 6.
They'll go for it. Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. That's over the middle and intercepted.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft. But I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
Buffalo 18. Tag. Ready.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. Short throw, caught by Ferguson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Second down at the 18-yard line.
Viking 18.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Carrington Valentine there on the tackle. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Check smash. 19 Lions. Dragon 60. Ready.
Milton to the air on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Hawk 70. 7 Pirates. Rig alert. Mustang 19. Pioneer. Trap 60.
From the gun, here's Milton. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
Packers Panther 60. Panther 60. Four, check. That's your man. That's your man. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
They'll go. Here's Milton. And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off. And it's a turnover on down.
Here we go. Red, 30.
The man in motion is Watson. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
Out of bounds, down at the 5-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Let's go. Set, go.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the 1st round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready, set. Stop low, 18. Tag. 18 Cardinal. Panther 11. Panther 70 Ranger. Hey, Trash. 19 tight. Bring it. 19 Lion.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready. 60 Bison. Mustang 19. 18 Rattler. 18. Trap 60. 7 Pirates.
Get out of the gun is Milton. Headed left, buying time. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Carrington Valentine. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
They'll run it to the right here with Jacobs. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Here we go. Set.
Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And he Wilson. Touchdown, Green Bay. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Cowboys nothing. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Pioneer. Ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Go street. What you got? You got motion there right there. Warriors 70. Ready.
On first down, here's Milton. Oh, a loose football. It's picked up by one of his teammates. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this.
Come on.
On the shotgun, a throw from Milton. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. That pass ball is incomplete.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
Not fun here. Third and a lot.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Throwing, Milton. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Carrington Valentine. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Ready?
Jacob. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now back at the 4 for second and goal.
Here we go, set. 60 red. 60 red. Close. 10.
Now this looks like a design run, and this is not going to do it either. Stop for no gain. And just like that, it's third and goal.
So on second down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on third and goal, I don't think you have any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
Black, let's go now. You, yellow. Ready, go.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This about as short as you can get. That one doinks off the upright and in. Fortunate break, but the kick is good. And the Packers going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Dak can throw it here on 1st down. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it. And not only is he able to get his hands under it and catch it initially, but he's able to survive the ground, and that's a big-time play.
Here we go, go to 54, go to 54, wide. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 46, 46. 26.
First down, Prescott. Exiting the pocket right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers, Mike, have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
Then we're going to 53. Then we're going to 54. One. Everybody, kill.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. Rushed to his left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Here we go, 46.
They'll throw again. Dak. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Prescott again. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A big play for the Cowboys. 31 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line.
Hey, kill. 47. 26.
Again, Prescott to the air. Forced out left. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
Yeah. Go. Get out there. Here we go, 46. Shit. Hey, 47. Here we go, go to 54, go to 54, 180. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 46, 46. Here we go, 47. 26.
To the air again. Prescott forced out wide. And he can't get away. Down he goes back to the 16. So sacked up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He'll get up and clock it here, and they're set up to possibly get 3 before the break.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. On the return, here's Turpin. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Now screen set up for Blue. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. Open man down the field is Turpin. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
1st and 10 at the
They'll pick up
49-yard
23 on that one. That's good for a Dallas 1st down. Shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's certainly not for the lack of trying, but these guys are having a really hard time getting on the same page right now. I mean, he's still looking for his first catch, despite getting a handful of targets going his way.
2nd and 10.
Hey, 40, hey. There we go, kill. 26.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
We're going to 54. Why?
Prescott. Downfield, got him. Man, he's got it. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on 3rd down, but what they call 3rd and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert 3rd downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
Prescott on 1st down. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go, 46, 46. 26.
Now Prescott. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. 3rd and long.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Here we go, 47. 47. Here we go, 46. 26.
Prescott now. And that is incomplete.
Really nice sequence of plays here defensively, not only to force the 3rd and long, but then you really take away all of the quarterback's options downfield, left him with nothing really else to do but to just simply throw that one away.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. He'll go on 4th down.
Go, get out there, get out there. Hey, 47. 26.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession, and that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down, give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead, but it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop, and that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Harris Leocal on the tackle. A gain of 3 brings up 2nd down at the 42-yard line.
Ready, ready. Black shot. Set hut. Eagle blue. Blast it, six. Set hut.
From the gun, it's Love. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And I think when you look back on the first half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So nice change of pace here. Continue to force the issue and make these guys earn the catch.
This is 3rd and 6.
Ready. 52 blue. Green gap. Go pick.
The man in motion is Watson.
Field black.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Love. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
On the ready.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
45. White. Real green. Ready.
They'll go for it. Love. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Yellow. Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
A loss of 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Ready?
Throwing on second down, Love. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. Osa Odighizuwa in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
3rd and long.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Hut. Ready?
Throwing is Love. This is intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take it. Forward in. Hey, kill. Here we go, 47. Right there.
A first down throw for Prescott. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield, bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
Here we go, go to 54, wide in. Hey, 47. 26.
Second down, Prescott. He'll air it out down the middle. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Got it. 22 needle. Down. 50. Green. Ready.
The RPO, that one is complete. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
7 brings up second down at the 8-yard line.
The man in motion is Watson. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Here's 2nd and 2.
Ready.
Jacob will get it to start the 4th quarter. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. 45.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
Green Bay.
Set. Ready. Right. 96. Black 40. 6. Measure. Ready.
Now Love. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Black shot. Ready. Blue 32. Right. White. Ready. Go. Hut.
Back to the air, it's Love. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And third down coming up.
Yards to go.
Yellow blue. Yellow, 43. Black ultra. Trouble, 38. Blaster.
He'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs, the ball carrier. Brought down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 6 yards on the play. Brings up fourth down.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
Watch 33, yellow, slide 2, huge, yellow. Ready?
Here's Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he's going to have a Packers first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down.
Go now. Smash. 60 red. 60 red. Set. Cut. Cut.
Now Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Love quickly out to Watson. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Yellow, 22. 6, mega. Trail green. Cut.
To throw is Love. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. Field, black, drill, 52. Green gap. Black shot.
The man in motion is Watson. It is brought in the end zone. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. That's his second touchdown tonight. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
The kick was good. Makes the score Packers 31, Cowboys nothing. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout.
Here go 46. Yeah! Here we go. Wide 8. Here we go. Here we go. Going to 54. Going to 54. Wide 8. 47. Gun. Here we go. 46. 46. Here we go. 47. Here we go. Going to 53. 26.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Keyshawn Nixon.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Down. Set.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
42-yard line.
You know, I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Fix red. Cycle.
In motion, Reed.
Ready.
Back to throw is Love. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be 4th down.
Drill green. Set. Ready. 45. White. Blaster. 6. Hut.
Love to throw. That's caught. Outside. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A huge play on 4th down. 36 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal.
Red. 38. Ready.
Here's Jacobs. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. From the 1, 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Set. Hut.
That's hauled in at the 2. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Now it's McManus for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Packers keep rolling right along. 38-0.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here's Turpin. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
47.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Now he'll air one out. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
And he'll be looking to just get some positive yards out of that one. Out of bounds, pickup of 2.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Here we go. Here we go, 47. Here we go, kill. Hey, kill.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. Moving to his left. Open man down the field is Turpin. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
They're going to 54. Why? They're going to 53.
Dak can throw it here on 1st down. Escaping to his left. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. A gain of 26, and it sets up 1st and goal. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
47. Here we go, 46. 46.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He pulls it in around the 5. Now we'll get whistles, and they have signaled for a timeout. Curious there, not sure the logic, but one stoppage with 5 seconds to go. Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal.
Yeah, here we go. Like that. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47. Here we go, kill.
They'll throw again. Dak. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Lucas Van Ness. He is having one heck of a night. His 3rd sack of the game. So it's a win here for the visiting Packers. And this was as good as it gets. All 3 phases of the game in perfect harmony as they post the lopsided shutout victory.